Is there, I wanted to ask you, could you tell me what you thought Suge Knight's biggest mistakes were before he, got violated?
Oh man. Ooh. Well, there's a few. I mean, oh, you said before he got violated. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, before his probation got violated. Well, of course, I always go back business wise, Raw Department, business wise. Uh, had to have that. Wouldn't do a business no more without one. So niggas will know what you made, what you owe. So I'll know, yeah, I cheated you, or you'll know, yeah, nigga, you was overpaid. Biggest mistake he made. Even though I believe everybody was overpaid. I believe that. Truly do. The only thing that I can recall prior to him being violated, his biggest mistake was, because y'all say hiring all no gang members and no thugs. Now, he's giving people opportunity, one, and two, you needed that. He wouldn't have been who he was without it. Uh, you'd be feeling, like DJ Quick said, tensed and then and schizo or whatever. I forget the word he used. But, so you need that around you. You needed it. I would never shoot against it. I would have took homeboy security over right way security any day, any time. In that arena, not if I was Shaq or Kobe or somebody like that, Michael Jordan. Then yeah, you have the professional security. But what they were doing and what they were promoting, you needed that type of homeboy security around you. Um, there's an interview on See If You Can Play, John, and I'll explain what I meant by that.
Was shot and killed by two gunmen gangland style while riding in Knight's car after a heavyweight championship fight.
What did you see?
Her shots.
Heard shots.
Yeah.
And then what did you see?
Blood.
Knight, who himself was struck in the head by a bullet, later told incredulous homicide detectives he didn't see anything that would help them.
If you knew who killed Tupac, would you tell the police?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. I don't get paid to solve homicides. I don't get paid to tell on people.
Y'all see that interview, y'all? That was Suge Knight's first introduction to white America, or the massive, even uppity black folks or whatever. And he came off in that interview too arrogant for the 90s. And it turned white America business, sponsorship, corporations, preachers, good rappers that even thought they wanted to be, or young kids that thought they loved that gangster rap thing. It made them go, "Ooh, look at this arrogant ass Negro on TV on ABC World News Tonight." And what he say? I won't tell, absolutely not. And planned out. Worst mistake and the day before going to court to ask the judge to let you out on bail. Why did David Kenner and them allow him to do that to this day? I don't know. But that interview, that segment on World News Tonight is, some would say the magazine, him putting himself on the cover and all of that. Yeah. Us non-influential people saw that. Motherfuckers ain't really got it. But worldwide news tonight, it's a different audience. That's your jury. Different crowd. And that's the people. That was his biggest mistake. And that's the reason why, in my opinion, people hate him to this day. and he got the 9 years sentence that he got. Biggest mistake of his life. Prior. Now, he made some more. He made some more. Like I said, the royalty department, they're not having a press conference with, and this is afterwards. I'm going past John's question, not having a press conference with Mr. Shakur, telling y'all that it's all good, everybody's good. Not really calling people and putting up numbers and showing these niggas and educating y'all to how much you really make per album. And this is what I gave this dude just for his trial. And last but not least, well, I ain't gonna say that, but allowing Tupac to convince him to alienate Dr. Dre. That was a big one. And being greedy to not taking half of a pie and wanting the whole pie. Yeah, those were the decisions, in my opinion, that eventually haunted him. And not trying to be the tough guy, bad guy, because that was always in him. All the things that Suge Knight went to jail for, in my opinion, was preventable, and was because of just bad luck, or bad luck, bad timing. Yeah. Reggie's opinion.
Thank you for watching today's video in its entirety. If you'd like to see more content like this, please check out the videos to the right, and please subscribe while you're here. Also, if you want to hear more content like this, please subscribe to our podcast, Still Bombing Podcast. It's available on all platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and more. Subscribe today. Thanks.